Hello friends, welcome to Story Time with Teacher Julian. Today's book, it's a book that was written about San Francisco, about a little boy that lives there. Adam's World, San Francisco. It's an old book. It was written in 1971, like when I was a little boy. Let's get started. Adam's World, San Francisco. Adam lives in a very tall house on a very high hill in the city of San Francisco. He lives on the highest floor of a very tall house. There's Adam. Adam lives on the highest floor of the very tall house with his mama, his daddy, his twin sisters, Chris and Sarah, and his best friend Kat. On a clear sunny day, when Adam looks out, he can see San Francisco spread out all over its many hills. That's Mom. Those are the twins. That's Kat. And there's Adam. Sometimes he hears a clang, clang, clang. Then Adam knows a cable car is climbing up the steep hill near where he lives. Steep means that it's like at a very high angle, up and down, steep. When Adam goes to the library, he rides on the cable car. He likes to sit on the outside seats, but Mama likes to ride on the inside seats. She always says, "Hang on tight, Adam." Sometimes Kat sits on the windowsill in the sunshine. Then Adam says, "Look, Kat, can you see as far as the bay?" Kat just purrs or bats at flies buzzing past. But Adam looks for the Golden Gate Bridge with white fishing boats and the tiny sailboats moving under it. Adam can see the big black and red freighters that look like the ships that his daddy works on. He calls to his mama, "You know why my daddy is the luckiest daddy in the world?" "Why is that, honey?" asks Mama. "Because he sails around the world," Adam says. Adam's daddy is a seaman. He works on a ship that carries machinery to faraway places. It brings meat and food back to our country. Mama always smiles at Adam and says, "Daddy sails around the world, all right, but he always comes home to us." On some days when Adam looks out, San Francisco is hidden by fog. Then Adam wonders where Daddy's ship is. Adam snuggles up with Kat and listens to the foghorns. Whoop, 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 they go. Adam knows the men on the ships will hear the foghorns too and find their way safely in the fog. So fog looks like smoke, and it covers up everything you see. If you've been to San Francisco, you'll see that sometimes it gets foggy. One morning, Adam was showing Sarah and Chris how to build a bridge with their blocks when Mama came in. She said, "I have a feeling. Do you know what my feeling is?" She looked happy. "Today is going to be a very special day. Now why do you suppose I feel that way, Adam?" Adam pretended he couldn't guess. He asked, "Are we going to the library?" "No," said Mama. "I know," said Adam. "We're going shopping." "Definitely not," said Mama, and she began to laugh. Adam shouted, "Daddy's coming home!" He jumped up and hugged Mama. Then he grabbed Chris's right hand and Sarah's left hand. They began dancing around and around and singing, "Daddy's coming home." Kat leaped onto the windowsill. He was the first one to see someone jump off the bus and run up the hill. Someone tall and handsome, carrying a seaman's bag. It was Adam's daddy. So here they are dancing right here. There's the cat. Look, there's Dad. Adam ran to the door. He heard Daddy running up the stairs. Daddy's arms felt strong. His hugs made everyone feel good. Even Cat came along and to rub against Daddy's legs. "He's home!" Adam shouted. Then Daddy was kissing Mama and hugging Chris and Sarah and Adam all at the same time. Look at their faces. They're so happy to see each other. And look, there's Cat rubbing on his leg. Whenever Daddy came home, there were presents. Once he had brought Adam a drum from Africa. It was big with strips of antelope skin twisting up and down its sides. An antelope is an animal that looks like a deer. It has horns, like 4 legs. Daddy said, "Okay, Adam, here's how to play your new drum." And he made it say, boom, 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 boom. Adam tried, but it wasn't as easy to play the drum as Daddy made it look. But today Daddy said, "Mama, I've got a surprise for you." He held up a long roll wrapped in brown paper. "It's for everybody," he said, "but Mama is going to have to do a little work before it can be used." "What is it?" the children wanted to know. Daddy just smiled and unrolled the most wonderful cloth. Its colors were bright and beautiful. Adam ran his fingers along the designs. "It's cloth from Africa," Daddy said proudly. Mother clapped her hands. "I know what I'll make," she said. "Clothes for everyone. Shirts for Daddy and Adam, long dresses for us girls. I know just how I'll make them." So all day while Mama was busy at the sewing machine, Daddy played with Adam and the twins. Look at all the colors, all the designs. See, these are designs on here. It makes it look like it's not plain. This one has the designs of like animals and butterflies. This one has designs of like stripes. This one has designs of like little black ovals. And this one just has different colors and notches on here. That's the design on there. Daddy said, "Hey Adam, where are we going to go when our new clothes are ready? How about Fisherman's Wharf?" Adam shook his head. Have you ever been to Fisherman's Wharf before? It's in San Francisco. Daddy asked, "Well, what about Chinatown?" Adam smiled, but he shook his head again. Have you ever been to Chinatown before? There's a lot of shopping there, a lot of parades. Hey, look at that. This is a dragon in the parade. Chris asked, "Maybe the children's zoo?" They have a zoo in San Francisco and a zoo in Oakland. Have you ever been to the zoo? "No," said Adam. "Not any of those places now. Let's go down on our own street." "But Adam," Daddy said, pretending to look a little sad, "what's on our street?" Adam told him, "Everybody's coming tonight. They're coming to the street fair." "Hey now, that sounds good," said Daddy. "Let's go." Mama finished the new clothes, just as it began to get dark. Down on the street below, people were already coming. Adam and Chris and Sarah put on their new clothes. They looked at Daddy and Mama and Daddy. Everyone looked beautiful. They took each other by the hand and went down the stairs to join the fun. Those beautiful clothes that the mom made. I quite like Adam's outfit. And look, he has a staff along with him. But everyone looks wonderful. Adam heard music playing. He saw people dancing right in front of his house. He smelled all kinds of delicious food cooking. It made him hungry. When he looked up, he saw Daddy smiling. "I sail around the world," Daddy said, "and I meet people in many lands. Now I'm home, and there are people from everywhere having a good time together on my own street." "Everybody's here," Adam said. "It's fun." Look at all the different people from all over. What can you see? Do you see anything? Anybody that looks like you? The end. That's the back of the book. So you see in our book that Adam's mom used the material and made these wonderful outfits, this clothes for the family, the dresses for the twins and for the mom, and Adam and his father both get wonderful shirts made out of that material. And if you look at the last page, a lot of people are wearing different kinds of clothes from the countries that they come from. I can see like some of my family, they come from Mexico, and they would have something like this, maybe somebody from Japan, all different kind of clothes from all over. Maybe you can ask somebody in your family if somebody has ever made you clothes, or if you have clothes that right now that somebody has made for you. Somebody in your family sewed you a nice shirt, made you a jacket, or even knitted you a scarf or a hat. Well, friends, I hope you enjoyed our book. I really enjoyed reading it. This book is, like I said, it's an older book, but I think it works well for what we're working with right now. All right, friends, I'm going to say goodbye.